Hello. Ooh, happy Saturday. Welcome on in, everybody. It's been about a week since I've streamed. Yeah, it's been a week. I think it's been 6 days since I have last streamed, which is a lot less than I've been streaming normally, but I do like the idea of streaming once a week. But yeah, so I'm here today to do a little more DaVinci Resolve. I'm going to be attempting to make a stream alert with an alpha channel, something that'll appear, and it'll be built completely within DaVinci Resolve, whether it's the Fusion page or editing it and whatnot. And then we're going to see if we can activate it. I think I'm going to start with a follower alert, just because at the moment I'm, not trying to push for anything on Twitch. I'm not trying to shill for money. I'm not trying to make people pay money to subscribe to me, because I think there are a lot of better avenues to show support for someone like me who might want to make content, or who is making content. My goals here and the way that I've sort of aligned myself recently with my streams and my videos are to just make motion graphics and make cool things you can interact with stream, and learning all of that and combining it all will take a lot of effort and time. So I guess with what I'm saying is, one, thank you for those who are supporting me as much as you can, and two, I think I found the thing that I'm trying to, make better, do good with, promote on other channels. I truly think that what I'm currently doing is good. It's working. I'm proud of myself, and that hopefully with time I can get better at making videos about the things I do, and not just taking a VOD and then cutting it up. But I guess if that's what I have to do to start, then so be it. So kind of reeling it back here, I'm going to try and draw out on paint sort of what I'm thinking, and how I want it to go. I think the initial idea is very similar to something I've already done, but that's good. I think that makes some cohesive branding if I ever do want to continue going into this this design pattern that I'm kind of using. So let's just, kind of get into it. Let me switch screens here. Well, there's one problem already. My desktop isn't in view, and now it is. So can I full screen this workspace? We'll see. Full screen window. There we go. I like that a lot better. And now you can't. Yes, this is great. Oh, sorry. But yeah, so first things first, let me try and just look at what's going on with my computer, making sure everything's looking good here, whether that's my stream has gone up. Okay, cool. Let me take a look at my rules. Cool. Alrighty, so what I want to do to start is, let's just open up Paint. Let me turn down my volume here a little bit. Hopefully it's not as quiet as I want it to be. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. All right, make sure my mic is the right way. Sorry, I've been a week since I've had to really do anything with my computer here. So first things first, I'm gonna sort of draw out what I'm thinking for the alert. So I want this alert to be small, kind of like this, like maybe not bigger than this. I think this is a good resolution, or at least I don't know what you want to call it. I'd call it a resolution. So what I'm thinking here is, I was really inspired when I first started doing motion graphic stuff really inspired with these like VHS tape covers, and I was thinking that I could have like I'll have to go back for reference just to make sure I got the colors right. But there's this like orange stripe, and then it went into like a red stripe, and then a white or yellow stripe. I think white was in between somewhere, but essentially I would do this, and then the ooh, what? Did I not draw it completely? I guess we'll see. Okay, maybe we'll try it again. There we go, and then yellow. Nope, that one didn't work either. But essentially we're gonna kind of get this like 3-stripe design here, and it's gonna look like a VHS tape. And I think what I want to have happen is essentially from the corner of the screen, or even, hey Millie, how's it going? How's it going with that wiggly hair, eh? It's going, it's wiggly, all right. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I've wiggly. Wiggly. It's nice. Are you saying it's wiggly just like because it's curly? Or is it because of the outlines doing whatever? You're doing shit, but that's cool. House stream. Well, I just sort of started. I just sort of started streaming today, like 12 minutes ago, not even. More like 8. I'm sorry you're doing shit. Hopefully being here will help you out a little bit. Wiggly hair. I mean, I would call like a pig's tail kind of wiggly, which is sort of like a curl. Hey Rissa, good afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. How are you? How are you doing? So my idea here would be to have these 3 stripes that kind of appear on screen and then text on it. And yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I'm doing all right. Feel like it's a pretty good Saturday. I kind of got the house to myself for a little while. Kind of coming up with ideas here. Had some stuff I was working on the other day that I'm not like extremely proud of, so I'll show it off anyway. But so overall, my idea with this stream here and is just to try and make text that might fly in that says new subscriber or like new follower or what have you. And similar to the other video or other motion graphic I made the other day, I kind of want these echoes following behind it, like almost exactly like how I had started, but I want portions of the echo to still remain and look like a solid object that has those 3 colors in it. So like if you can imagine the word butt soup, and we're gonna make this black though, and we're gonna move this over here if I can, and it would have, you know, 3D outline on that butt soup, but it would come in kind of like from the background here, from like here to here, you know, and then this would be like your orange and this would be your white, which you can't see, so I'll make it yellow. But yeah, essentially you kind of have this 3D text coming from the back, kind of pulling forward, and say new follower, and then maybe have some glow, and then under it in OBS I'll like write the actual person's name with the same font and style. And this looks really white on stream the way I'm looking at it, so I don't know if this is coming off the way I want it to, so we'll just kind of get into it. But yeah, I also, for those who aren't aware of my setup here, on my left I do have some Brooklyn Lager. It's all right. I'm going to be drinking. And then I have some Prairie Organic Cucumber Vodka, which, by the way, is one of the best vodkas. It's really smooth, really good, kind of goes with anything. But, so my goal is to finish a follower alert today and then play some Valorant, so if y'all are here, great. But I do want to show you here, how do I workspace full screen window? There's no macro for that. So I made this thing earlier this week. If y'all haven't seen it, I made this like 3D text with no lights or renderers that say "you smell," and I was gonna make this into a TikTok that said "you smell like a baka," but very like 80s, which I still think I'm gonna do. I just kind of want to redo the 3D text, but I'm very, very proud of myself for even getting this like camera to move as fluidly as it does. So that's a work in progress, kind of on pause right now because it's more just a shit post that I'm gonna put on TikTok, mainly because TikTok and YouTube are the two things that I kind of want to like expand more on. Yeah, you've heard Cucumber Vodka slaps. I love vodka, like I really love vodka, but Cucumber Vodka is the best vodka, period. If you're talking about like flavor and stuff. And then this is a retro looking orb thing that I took inspiration off of Skycorp's video. But essentially some more text would like come around from the backside. I can't really show it, but like right here, there'd be like a point of no return around this curve of the sphere. And it would come up and land and say like, "Fuck you, Karen," or something like that. like it's Wine Wednesday or something weird like that. So I made this like orb spin. And then I want to try and figure out how I can make it like skip some frames so it looks even more frayed in VHS. But yeah, so I made this 3D circle or sphere with a 3D grid around it, and it just rotates infinitely. So yeah, those are the two projects I kind of did over the week, as well as watch a bunch of videos. So we're just gonna start here, and I don't know if I can use some effects or 3D text the same way, but we're gonna start. We're gonna just try. All right, so let's just start with the background, and we're gonna remove the alpha so it's clear, and we're gonna get a 3D renderer so we can see our text. So if we put this in the left side and this in the right side, we have no text that exists in the 3D plane. But before I get like too crazy into any of this, like, I do want to focus a bit on chat here. How are you doing, Rissa? Do you have any cool plans for the weekend? I heard Myth was in the cities? Question mark. Also, you know, how is life going for you? How's your new job? Have you started? Things like that. And Millie, how it's late where you're at, right? It's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7. I think it's 7 where you're at, Millie. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday, or had a good Saturday. So this text, we're gonna say new follower. That shit's big. That's what they said. Went to a friend's wedding on Thursday. Now we're back up north. Oh, nice, nice. Did you take work off for that or anything? We're gonna make this big and then scale it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then we want to extrude it, but we want it, what kind of font do I want for VHS stuff? Was it a nice wedding or an enjoyable wedding? I heard that Myth met met some people that they graduated high school with, which means I would have also graduated high school with them. So I'm curious if it's someone that I know mutually. Huh. These fonts. Job started on Monday, overwhelmed because she wasn't due until the 23rd, so both she and I thought we had 2 more weeks to prepare and plan for a transition, but now you're starting with a blank slate. Oh, wowee, that is a lot. That is a lot to take on, like, immediately. I can only imagine. Wow. I'm sorry. Ooh. I'm like getting stressed thinking about it. Oh no, what the fuck? Why did my DaVinci just crash? That doesn't make me feel good. I need a new graphics card, I think. I think that's what I need, is a new graphics card, which, screw me, that's like $1,000. Okay, so we'll just put this in the text editor and we'll make, yeah, I swear to God, if this crashes again, it's gonna crash. I'm like upset. I don't know why this worked the other day. Bride was a Automod thought bride was a bad term. Okay. Groom was one of your camp friends. The person Myth knew was someone who they met met the bride in college. Oh, that's interesting because they definitely said in their tweet it was high school. Interesting though. Very small world. We're gonna detach this. Okay, we're gonna use this font again because it's like a good font. And now here's the renderer, which is perfect. It's like, oh man, I just realized that this isn't the correct size, but that's okay. I think we can scale it down. But like, it was a person who went to high school with y'all, then met. Oh, I see. I got the connection now. Sorry about that. I'm a little slow. I'm so sorry. Okay, that looks fairly chunky. No, it's 2.5. Yeah, there we go. We want it nice and, you know, full of depth. Okay. Myth didn't know the people getting married at all. That's funny. You'll have to like tell me in a more private chat who they were. Wait, hold on. Who got married recently that went to our high school that I could be friends with on like Facebook or something? I'm like trying to figure that out now. Doesn't matter. No. Not worried about it. On this I need a merge 3D and then I can stick a camera in here, I believe. Why laughing crying face? I'm so forgetful. I'm so sorry if I'm making you repeat. I just also my internet, like, it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting me to chat. Is my stream okay? What? Am I back? I'm so confused at what's happening. Am I back now? That's so weird. One second. I don't know what's going on, but I recall Karina, we had internet issues earlier this week, and I recall Karina saying that someone was going to come work on our internet, so I'm just going to stop stream and keep you updated in Discord and just make sure everything is good, because I forgot. So, all right, I'll be back. I'm so sorry. I am like all over the place today, so I apologize. One second. All right. Oh man, that was kind of hectic. Whew. Hair's crazy right now. I believe we're back. I see myself on Twitch. I see myself on YouTube. Let's get back into this dirty mess. I'm so sorry for putting you through that whiplash. I completely forgot that we had somebody stopping by and was gonna be adjusting our internet, so I apologize about that. Assuming both Rissa and Millie are still here, I'm so sorry. But yeah, let's I actually am going to delete this follower alert composition. Actually, can I make a new fusion composition with... Ooh, I can make a new timeline. What if I made a new timeline with like a format of... I don't know, how big are these alerts that happen? That's my confusion. 19, that's width. Make it like 500 by like 750, maybe larger, like 1,000. I want it more. Fuck. That is not the one I wanted. Remove this timeline. So we're gonna make a new timeline, and instead of 1,000 by 500, we'll keep it 24. Actually, we'll keep it 60 frames. However, that does make it take longer to load. Yes, I'm back. Hey, Rissa. So sorry about that. I feel a bit embarrassed for forgetting that, so... time code 1 hour stereo. Yep. Okay. Okay, perfect. Awesome. All right. So now that we're back and kind of... Wait, hold on. What is with my camera? Oh, because I moved the green screen back. I am all over the place. I am so sorry. Now you see how the sausage is made. There you go. Now you see how the sausage is made. I was so confused. I was like, wait, why am I like super square? There we go. Okay. All right, so we have our camera and our 3D text and we can move it around. One cool thing about the camera is we can have it select a target and then we can choose where that target is, so it'll always focus on that. Right now it's right in the middle of the new follower, which is fine. I have no quarrels with that. However, so now if I move the camera, you can see that it only pans directly on the left and right, or the X and Y, or X axis. So that's pretty cool, but what I'm thinking is we would keep the camera stationary, and make sure it's like, I don't know. I don't really want it to use a target. But yeah, so essentially, once again, I want the 3D text, which I can apply a transform tool to sort of move, right? So in this transform, oh, this transform isn't even wanting what I want to do. I think I need a 3D transform. There we go. There. Now we can move it on. We can translate it. Let's see. And then we can move it, we can rotate it in circles. Can rotate it that way. So what we want to do is we want to move it back on the Z scale. So we have a lot of time here. We have 115 frames. I feel like it's a lot less frames. We put this in here and drag it out. 8 seconds. We want 10 seconds. Right? A 10 seconds alert. So now if I go back to the fusion composition, you can see we have a lot more frames in here we can work with. So I want to put this 2D or this renderer out here in this transform here. And that way we can see it move. And we can also adjust the camera. So let's just get... This looks fine. What I could do is I could actually just like... You see how this gets extruded way out? What if we did 15? You can't do negative? What? Okay. Ooh, I just cracked my neck really a lot. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, okay. What am I doing here? Sorry, I just had to make sure my camera was small. I'm all over. Hold on, let me get my bearings here. So this transform, we'll set it back to default. This text extrusion, this was 0.5. And we know that's 3D. That's fine. So what if... Okay, so the 2 seconds, 3 seconds. 3 seconds in... No, 2 seconds in. We want this to be here. So we're gonna make some keyframes for this transform here at 2 seconds. So then that way we could like start it somewhere. So this is going to be virtually gone. This is going to be gone. Okay, maybe not that far gone. But it's going to be gone. And down. So now if we go, wow, it kind of comes up like that. But this is one of those issues again where we don't want it to come from down here and go up in a straight line. We want it to go sort of. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move it coming up pretty quick, about maybe a half second. We're gonna bring the Y up really quick. So it goes because it kind of hits that top part though. And then maybe, because this comes to 0, maybe about another half second we raise it. So then it comes up and then down. Boom. There we go. Except this is slow, so we're going to kind of speed it up. This transform, we're looking at the Z. Right? Okay, so we maybe want to take off. How do I make that part faster? New. We're gonna just select this one keyframe here, if I can. No, I don't like that. So what if I want to select this keyframe. Okay, so this first keyframe, we're just, so it's negative 26.52. So we're going to copy that and move it out. And I think we're going to paste it right here. So that way it kind of stays out. It comes up before it comes in. Yeah, it's looking a little better. And then we're gonna take these keyframes, and when it hits each keyframe, you know, to get to the new spot and move again, we're gonna take the splines and we're gonna hit S with them all selected, so it smooths it out, it rounds out the motion, so it's not like perfectly jagged when it moves. So if we can see here, it goes, we'll play. Kind of. Huh. I'm wondering if we can move these all up. Bow. Cool. Okay, so now if we hit Control A, or at least for not what I wanted, we're gonna select. Whoa. It's not what I wanted. We're gonna select all of these, and then we're gonna hit S. Actually, we're gonna go back. And we don't need keyframes, we need spline. So here's all the movement we have. We wanna control them all and hit smooth. So now if we come back here and re-render it, we should have a very smooth arc. We shouldn't see it like hit a certain point and then move jaggedly. Pow. There we go. Pow. You like these sound effects? Okay, so that's not bad. There's no like movement to it. So now the idea that I have is have a trail that continues to follow it. Right? So every step of the way, think of it like a slinky. I think that's the best way I'm going to describe it, is I'm thinking of a slinky where it's off screen and it moves up, which means the head moves, but the bottom is still kind of lagging behind until enough tension hits or pulls and it yanks it back up. But that slinky effect almost is going to be colored, partitioned, sort of. And I don't know how to describe that any better. So let's see how it goes. Anyway, how's the stream going? Is it looking good on your end, Rissa, if you're still here, or anyone else? I just feel like I'm going nuts. Okay. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Thank you for the confirmation. It's like one of the hardest things with streaming is knowing, because I don't like have a mod really. Yeah, okay. Okay, look, this is great. It eases perfectly into there, except this part I don't know if I want eased. At the end, I want it to kind of like hard stop, because that's how it was back in the day. There was no smooth editing with VHSs, right? So I'm gonna go back to the spline. I'm gonna undo this and everything up, because the Z offset, the movement, you can see how this yellow line is the movement. I'm gonna take everything but the last one and smooth it. So we're gonna see it once it comes right here, it's just gonna hard stop. It's not gonna perfect. I think I want this at y-axis to go up even more. I kind of want it to like arc in. There we go. So now I'll let this. Cool. All right. So now we have the text movement that we want. Let me get the beer that I want. And now we can play around with some effects, I believe. This merge 3D we don't need. This camera technically we don't even need. Okay, maybe we do. The camera is what makes it look better. But the cool thing is we could move the camera if we gave it a target. And that target was, you know, at the center. We would see this from a slightly different perspective, and it would still be the same, which is really great. So we move this camera up even and go over. We can do the whole thing from an angle, which honestly could be a good option. I'm always, you know, one to do some weird shit. Like, I don't think it looks great now. Is that even 3D down there? Okay, apparently it just doesn't look 3D from over there, so. There we go. Cool. All right, let's look at our effects we can use. 3D, we don't need any of those. We don't need a blur. Effects. Whoa, what? Since when has there been a TV effect? Oh, shit. Is this something I plug in here? I'm a little confused how I use this. Bar string. Oh my god. Hold on. Is that just something I can... Oh, that's why. LOL. I just gotta open this Infusion page and then I have to connect this to the media out. That way we can see it on this page. Yep. Here we go. I don't know, it's still not great. I'm seeing it still like hit those marks. Boop. I don't know how to make that better at the moment. Effects. Wait, okay, so that was in the Fusion page. What the heck? Okay, so what does TV do? I don't know how this operates. What does this do? Oh, I want this one and then this one. Ugh. This, what does this do? It's a mask. I don't know what this does. And that's why I need to learn more. Trails? Ooh. What am I doing? It has to go in a merge. Right? No. This is what I don't get about it. So effects. This background we don't really need at the moment. I don't know what this is gonna do. Can't merge it. I can't make it a mask. So we have movement, and the idea is that it comes up, says the title, but we want trails on it. So what if we made a background? There we go. And plugged. Hold on. Trails onto this merge. This is hecking my brain up. Okay, so we want another merge. Actually, no, we don't. So what we want is we want to put this background here as well. So this and this background . Yep, okay. So this background, we're just gonna, I don't know, do a weird... I like this weird blue thing that I've been doing, so I'm just gonna continue doing it until I get sick of it. And then we're gonna turn this gradient. Okay. Classic. Perfect. And this background's not going to be there forever. I'm just... I can't merge a regular background. I'm like so perplexed by this. Can't put that in there. Can't put that in there. Is trails just for regular text? Test. And then where is that regular transform? This is gonna move. Chew. Chew. Huh. Okay, this doesn't mean shit. Okay. How do we give this echoes? Does that work? No, it does not. Oh. Oh, I did not mean to do lightning, but that kind of sounds cool, so maybe we'll try it. I have no idea. Okay, that doesn't work. That's cool. Yeah, I'm like so very confused on how a lot of this works. Displace 3D. And then what if I did fast noise? I've been seeing this a lot where you can drag fast noise into a displace. And then so if we take a look at this noise, which by the way is super cool, so let's go scale. You see all of this like bounciness here. And then we can increase the seed rate. You can see when we move the camera, say like over here, we'll even give it a target and we'll like move it up. You can see that the text gets jagged like it's a metal song or metal music, but you can see that it's still extruding it based off of the displacement, which is super cool. Still not the effect I want, but that's okay. Maybe we can just get away from the 3D then. That's sort of what I'm thinking. So we're just gonna make text as new follower. This background is gonna be alpha. And so will this. Wait, does it not work that way? Okay, we'll just detach it. Okay, boom. This is gonna be ITC, again, because we love it. That's there, demi. Size doesn't matter at the moment. None of this really matters. I think what does matter is what I'm going to be doing over here. So first, I do want to... We're going to make a background. We're going to color this red. And then I also got to get up that YouTube video that I was looking at that had the colors. So I'm going to do that if I can find the video. And I'm going to pause just so I can show the effect that I'm looking for. Once again, we have this.
me so much in my insurance. I brought you a little something special.
It should be here. Like, oh. Did I skip it? I don't think I did. We'll see. Oh, this. I want this. So this is what I'm going to go for. So we're going to start with a white background, I guess. The background doesn't matter because I think I'm going to use an alpha channel. So we're just going to plop this baby into here. And the text will go on top. So right now we'll make the text black. No, we won't. We will make the text black. There we go. Okay, so now we want to make another background and we're going to do a color picker. I'm actually going to choose the color on the other screen. Or not, I guess. Background. How do I get this color? Pick screen color. Oh, perfect. There. So there's one background. We're going to call this yellow. We need another background. This one's going to be orange. And we're going to do this. Pick color, screen color. Here we go. This is more of like a magenta. Doesn't really matter at the moment. This one is actually going to be called magenta because they're very close in color. We're going to go here. We're going to pick a color. Pick this. Keep going. Ooh. Keep going. This one's going to be called like purple red. Gonna pick that color. Maybe I'm just bad at naming colors, but these are what they look like to me. And this is like more of a, I think more of a purple than an indigo. Indigo's more blue, purple's more red. But it's like a plum. It's like a deep plum. Okay, so now that we have all of our colors of the lines we're trying to make, let's like actually make the line. So we're gonna get rid of this. We do need to have a merge, but at the moment we want to take the text out actually. And we'll just use this merge. Take this out and we will, let's see, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? We need to get this yellow one. Actually, we're going to start from the bottom. So this will be in the bottom. There. Now they're in the actual order in which they show up on screen. And now we need to make them do what we want, I suppose. Excuse the cracking of my knuckles being crazy. So we're gonna make a mask. Because if we put this into the merge, you see it's purple. But if we put this mask, you can see that it's limited to this square here. And what I want to do with this is adjust it. So I actually want to get rid of this mask. And is there a polygon tool? There it is. So I want a polygon and I want to put this in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to like okay. Why is it doing it like that? Make a second one here. And then we'll curve. I don't know. I don't really know how to make this curved without like fucking everything up. So let's just make a line that goes across the screen, and then back and then up. So there's our purple, and these could probably be thinner. But seeing as this is like gonna be scaled down, ooh, excuse me, I don't really see an issue with it. So I'm gonna copy this and then paste the polygon and put it on this other one and merge this. And then in this purple red one, we need a transform. So we need transform because we're going to move the polygon. So let's kind of move this out. So each square is going to get a shape, or each shape we make is going to get its own transform. So if we go, what did I do? Huh. Okay. And then we want this merge. Okay. But this polygon needs to transform and move up. That is not what I wanted. So if I put this polygon here, I should be able to move it up. And then this goes here. There we go. So now if I click something else, I mean, this is not perfect, and it looks like my line is crooked, but that's whatever, I guess at the moment. I'm just trying to figure this out. So now if I look, we got two lines. We can copy this again, paste it, put it in here. This is going to get its own merge. I'm going to move this up, and guess what? We get a cool another color. Copy, paste, put in here. We don't need all these merges, I don't think. We can do like this. Oh, that doesn't work. We do need multiple merges. We're going to get rid of this one first. This polygon needs to move up. Boom. And then this polygon can go in the yellow. We'll connect the yellow in. Ooh. How did any of this work? Okay. And then we got to take this polygon and move it up as well. And then this one we can actually move down just a hair because I saw some white. And now if we just click away, we have our colors, which is nice. So now we're kind of cooking with fire. We have this sort of look going. You can shrink, you can make them smaller, what have you. But then we can put like new subscribers. So I could probably even do scale and If I scale this down, you can see how they like get small. It would more or less just be affecting the polygon, honestly. Could move this down. Yeah, I don't know how to make this even. Copy this, paste, get rid of that one. 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 I think. Nope. We're just gonna wait. So then this. Delete, delete, paste, put that in there. Now this goes up. Paste. This one goes up. Delete, paste. This goes up. Delete, paste. This goes up. Wow. Wow. Okay. This one comes down a wee bit. And now if we click, here we go. It's looking a bit better. So now it's all merged up with a background. We can take this text. Actually, here. Undo this. We're gonna make another merge. And you're gonna go in here. And these are gonna switch. Right? There we go. Move this up. And what's gonna happen here is, I think what I'm gonna do is let's see. In OBS, essentially have this be here and fade in DaVinci, but in OBS have the text come up here or something. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. So if I copy this, paste this, move it down, put this merge, say like follower name, and then we take this and we move it and we make it bigger. We go like this. And you know, by 2 seconds, new follower will appear and then the name, and then it'll all disappear. I think that's about possibly where I want to go. I'm not entirely certain at the moment. There's a lot going on here. So what I do want to do though is make another. I don't know if I want to do rectangle, but I do want to do polygon. And I do want to do it over all of this. And what I want to do is there. Something like that. And you know, make a trapezoid like this, and then we move it across. So well, something like this. And I'm not sure how. But yeah, I would need this transform. And what I was thinking is the ends of these polygons would then curve, but I'm not sure how to do that. So maybe I take this polygon and add more to it. I don't know how to do this. That looks really fucking weird. Okay, so let's just delete some of these spliny whinies. No, it's not. Oh. Oh. Did I accidentally do it? Sort of. Oh my god, okay. Oh. It looks almost good. How do I smooth that out? Okay, I lift. Okay, so then what do I lift this up? This is I want to know how people get this like smoother. I don't know how people do this. Okay, we're just gonna kind of delete. I wish there was a way to snap this. This is looking clean. Like this? Maybe? Okay, this is looking kind of promising. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're almost there. This is looking a bit flat. I don't really know how to curve this any better. It's this fucking side that's killing me here. By George, I think he's done it. Maybe not. What if we move this all in? And then this, oop, and this came out wider. And this was pulled in, and this was pulled down. This is rounded. Okay, so close. You see, this is I don't know how to straighten these, like make it a smooth curve. What if I hit oop? What if I hit like S or I don't know. Okay, just bludgeoning the shit out of this now. What? What? What did I do? What? What did I do? Oh, there it is. I thought I just fucked up the whole thing, honestly. Rectangle, maybe. We'll make it smaller. Wider. Get rid of this. What is this tool? This B spline? Was that what I needed? It was. Oh my god. Okay. Well, what sucks about this is this. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Okay, I'm very confused. Let's see. Oof. We don't need a rectangle. We do want a polygon. We do want to see this. This is 2. There we go. What? Okay. Just so confused at why that went to white. Whatever. Let's see. Okay, sometimes DaVinci is just like not cooperating. Oh. Rectangle. You need to come down here. And then you. Yeah, there we go. By the way, that was Z that was fucking me up. How do people do this? Like, how am I supposed to make a shape? I guess a polygon isn't supposed to be a circle, but like, I don't know, feel like it should be. All right. I'm kind of feeling like I want to give up. I don't really know what to do. Once again, giving up on this crap. Because now what I can do here is do a mask like that, and then just move it around. Just go wee. Could just animate it, I think. Start here on the X and Y, and then move it across to like here. No, undo. A frame here. We'll stop there. Oh, and then this. We're gonna have this just go all the way back. So nice. Okay. Oh. Beginning, yeah, I'll need to come even farther over here. Oh no. Fun. Well, I don't know if I can stream that stuff anymore. DaVinci keeps crashing on me, and I'm not sure why. It doesn't really give me an error. But I guess I'll just end that there, maybe. Wow, the amount of times that Beatbot has like changed me from going to not streaming to streaming to not streaming's nuts. Interesting. All right. Well, it kind of seems that my computer can't handle rendering all of that stuff in DaVinci and streaming. So I think I might just have to stick to making videos with streaming and things like that. And just stick to playing games on stream, which sucks. Not that I don't like playing games, I just don't want to be limited to that. So I guess with that said, I'm just gonna change to Valorant now and play some Valorant and do that just because it seems that my computer doesn't want to show off what I'm learning, so I'll just have to do it under wraps. Which sucks, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes you just can't. You can't do everything. So. With that said, though, I'm gonna put on my headset and get Valorant going, so. I don't know, I'm kind of bummed. I'm, like, pretty bummed, actually. That, everything has sort of been going to shit with that. Just because I would really, 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 really like to try and just show how I can do art stuff without having to record it and like put it into a big video thing. But I guess I'll just do that some other time. So, but with that said, I will be turning on Dixper, I think, and going at that. Yeah, so my stream says it's healthy, my CPU usage is low. I'm just curious if the amount of GPU and CPU needed for rendering in DaVinci and what am I trying to say? Get DaVinci Resolve to work and render and like play everything that I need. Just kind of sucks. I am just very frustrated. All I'm trying to say is that there's a lot of things that I would like to do on stream that I don't think I can do because of the computer and the fact that it needs GPU and CPU to render both what I'm doing in DaVinci Resolve, but also outputting stuff to my stream. So maybe some other time, but I'm just gonna go on record, I guess, and say that for the time being, we're not gonna do DaVinci Resolve anymore on stream, which sucks. So we'll see. Maybe I'll tweak some settings, and I do plan on trying to make like videos about how I make specific things in DaVinci Resolve. So I know that content's not going to go anywhere, but it's just so much easier to do it live, keep myself accountable like once a week. I'm going to be streaming how I do it. So not a shrub, but shrug. So Dixper always does this thing where it never picks up the game I'm trying to play. And I don't know why. So I'm gonna see if it will find Valorant. I'm curious if I exit this and then run it as administrator. And see if it'll automatically detect the game. Oh well, So I guess all in all, just one takeaway is no. I guess yes. All in all, there it is. Nice, it linked. No more DaVinci Resolve on stream.
Match found.
And that's just so I can stream smoothly. And what I will stream will be those things I created during the week in use then. So that means like once a week I'll make something new and incorporate it into my stream somehow. Whether that's like a new alert or a new asset or a way to brand, because one of the things I wanted to do is not only have this like blue and pink background sort of removed. I don't really want it, and I don't want my logo in the background. And I say that I don't want it generated by OBS because OBS is making those assets move, and it's taking up CPU usage through OBS. And if I have it run infinitely on a WebM or like a very small file and have my computer do it outside of OBS and like it's just running a video, I think that might be more efficient. I think that'll be more efficient than doing it the way I'm currently doing it. So not only do I want to get rid of this like background thing of like my logo, but I could also make it with 3D objects, and I feel like it would lessen up the amount of CPU space I have. Maybe it might take more of the GPU, but that, I don't know. I'd rather use my CPU because it's pretty good. My GPU is kind of trash, so. Okay, I can't tell if I'm like blurry, but I think we're fine. Okay. We have one AFK. We're gonna see if we can catch him from the back. We'll see. Oh shit, I just hit the corner with that. Fuck. Fucker.
Last player standing.
I fucked that up. I should have just shot it through the wall. Oh, rip.
I'll make sure of it.
So I am using Dixpers, so if you do want to fuck with me, you can redeem a chest or whatever, a crate, using a, channel point redemption. You can also buy them, and I get supported that way. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed DaVinci wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, but I also understand because I'm doing a little more complicated things with it than I was the other day. But I am kind of hoping that I can make like some emotes and things that move for stream. I don't know why I'm staying here. Fuck! I'm so bad at this game. Maybe if I have a little bit of alcohol, I'll be better. Ugh, that's so deteriorating. I'm like kind of upset about it.
Here. Last player standing.
But let's not get upset about it, Justin. Let's think of it as a positive. it means that I have to work a little harder off screen if I want to continue streaming.
Stay alive.
Is that a bad thing, I guess?
Life, not yours.
I don't want this. The motion graphics should be fun to make in my own time. I just feel like the only time I have is after work to really sit down and focus on it without getting distracted. And even then, it's a lot of effort, a lot of energy. And all I want to do is make things. And another setback like that doesn't make me feel too good. Okay. How'd that not hit her?
Out of charges. Flash out. Blinding.
Okay, let's see if she comes by and I die.
Last player standing.
Fuck! Oof. Oof. What is the Roblox noise? Man, what a hectic,
For you fragile humans.
rough, annoying day. Hmm?
Reloading.
It's very annoying to me. But I might actually get my Switch after this and play some Mario Golf even.
Reload him.
Whatever it takes.
Because it's a fun game. And I have not played enough on it. So one person dies, they just believe they have to fucking rotate? Question mark?
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Yo, why are we running? Like, why are we running around? As I say, running away, but like, I ran because 3 of our people died. I don't know. We're all 1 and 4, except for the top fragger.
Look, don't start resting. There's still work to do.
There's still work to do. Let's see. Do I even want this? No, I'll go another Marshall. We'll see.
No prisoners.
No, it's so itchy.
Cussing. Flash out.
Spike down B.
Blinding.
Last player standing.
Ooh, we're just gonna surrender this one. Or not. Or we are. Who knows?
They're not getting the message. Leave it to me. I'll rough them up.
Not really a fan of this AFKer who just sits at spawn until it's the last second. But such is the game. I'm not even good at this game.
Take them.
Ooh. I wasn't even looking at that. Christ.
Reloaded.
Dude, what is up with these? Lord, give me strength.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted. Shutting them down. Enemy suppressed. Flashbang.
Noise.
Flashbang. Grenade.
All right.
Never back down.
Never back down. All right, we're just gonna keep sniping because at this point I just want to practice sniping. Ugh. Really upset with, I don't know, just really bummed with the Da Vinci stuff. I'm a little frazzled by it. So that's all I was looking forward to doing. Bro, what's with these people standing still? Loving it. Oh.
Last player standing.
Kill confirmed.
This is such a crappy game. Not liking it.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts.
Loving that. Chew. Whew. Excuse me.
Reloading. We win. We survive.
Yes, we do win and we do survive.
Enemy spotted me.
Not good. How come I can barely see her and she can see me?
Eliminated.
Reload him.
Maybe I'll play some fucking League of Legends so I can stop raging at how bad I am at this game.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
I want their life, not yours. Maybe we can sneak around, hmm? Wow, look at that. Oh wow, really? We might win this round.
Dusted.
Nowhere to run!
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Oh shit.
Right there. Cussing. Kill everyone and our job.
Did it, baby. Whatever. We win now. I think. We just got our groove. Call me the Emperor. Because we just got one. A new one. Ooh. Itchy eye. Oh. LOL. Third go live ping. Gotta love it. Ooh.
Reloading.
Our carrier's dead.
Spike down mid.
Welcome to my world.
No match.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Trevor!
And we're clear.
Dang, we got it. That's a pretty phantom.
My power does not ebb.
Whoa,
Ask for aid,
pretty
and you shall
phantom.
receive.
This looks good. Let's go.
Kill all your opponents.
We're gonna have what's her nuts fucking
Still in sight.
place the thing.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy spotted A.
Flash out!
Reloading.
Okay, we're doing it.
One enemy remaining.
This KO's nuts. It's a Spectrum of Phantom.
Your duty is not over.
Wow, this KO's doing some work, baby.
Last round in the half.
Spend
Wow,
what you
now
got.
we decide to come back.
I'm feeling generous. Who
Who needs a buy?
No prisoners.
Didn't realize we were going B.
One enemy remaining.
I'm going, I'm going.
We ran right over them.
Switching sides.
I like shine all the radiance. Whew.
Reloading.
Don't hold back.
Did not mean to
Spike
jump there.
planted.
Okay, they did go B, didn't they?
Too late.
Oh! I should have checked my corners. Like an idiot.
Last player standing.
Rip.
Y'all better keep up.
I guess I'll snipe. No, I want to go mid. With a sniper. I swear to God, if you get in my way, I will. I don't know what I'll do. Oh,
Spike
okay.
down B. One enemy remaining.
Wow. Easy claps. That was a really short round. What the fuck? I think they're going A. It's A.
Right there.
Spike planted.
Holy shit, I just fucking no-scoped her and got a kill.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, I love how if you get closer, the body disappears. That's
They think
cool.
They're so secure.
That's a cool little tidbit. Little feature. I'm gonna get the first kill because I'm Dirty Dan.
Right there.
Spike planted.
Blinding. Clearing out. Trevor.
Last player standing.
I just bumped my computer and it scared me.
Flashbang. Got him. Flashbang.
Nice.
Shutting it down.
Oh man. More like day man, am I right?
Their lives are
Ooh.
Might as well give them to me.
Alright. Gonna go op. Ooh. Shit. Of fucking course, the one time I don't go mid. They're on B.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Lamau. That was so embarrassing.
Don't get shot.
Forgot I had green on my shirt for a second.
I'm ready. Flash out. Too late.
Spike planted.
Welcome to my world.
Blasting.
Reloading. Last player standing.
I'm so good at this game.
Can't say the same for you fragile humans.
You know what's that? City pop song. I'm forgetting the woman's name who made it, but it's like Japanese city pop. Oh yeah, stay with me. I wish I could hum it.
Right there. Dead. Blinding. Toxic.
Spike down A.
Clearing out.
One enemy remaining.
I'm gonna go grab this orb. Oh no, I didn't get it. Okay, camera. You have autofocus on. Let's
If you're not being shot
autofocus
at, you're doing something wrong.
on me. You know how it is. And then what's her fucking nuts? Took the orb. Ouch!
Last player standing.
This is a lost round.
Spike planted.
Well, you know.
Match point.
Don't get shot. Human brains are hard to replace.
I'm so confused. My computer or my like beat bot just keeps turning on and off that I'm currently streaming, and I don't know what's going on, so shrug. Not a good day to not a good streaming day, I think. I don't know. I apologize. The fuck?
Last player standing.
Oh, so sad. Alright, well that's GG's.
Attackers win.
That was big sad. And you know what? With that said, I think I'm just gonna call it a stream. A lot of struggles. Kind of feeling disappointed. Not really feeling like I'm getting a lot out of what I streamed today, and kind of realizing that I don't even know if I can stream the one thing I want to do. So I'm gonna have to reevaluate some stuff here. Yeah. Thanks Rissa and Millie for stopping by. I'm sorry my streams have been so infrequent and not really video game based, but you know, just trying to do the things that I like and see if others like that as well. However, some of the other news in my life, I am in the process of getting a soldering kit so I can do my Game Boy Color modding, which I'm really excited to do. So whenever I get that, that'll be happening. And then look forward to more DaVinci Resolve stuff. Other than that, thanks for stopping by. I should be live next Saturday as well, hopefully with a more reliable setup. So thanks everybody. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.